if you're watching this, you're probably not good at talking to girls or at least approaching them in public. And if I asked you to do it, you probably wouldn't even know what to say. You'd be afraid, and that's totally okay. Like don't feel bad about that. I feel like a lot of, that confidence comes from experience or at least being taught by other men who have experienced the same thing. A lot of times a dad will teach his son how to talk to a girl, or an older brother will teach his younger brother how to talk to a girl, or maybe like confident guys in your social circle will, might teach you how to talk to a girl, but I feel like that's a rarer case. And if you didn't really have that experience growing up, then you're kind of lost. You're kind of stuck with like seeing YouTube content as like your learning source, basically. And that's totally okay. I'm now very comfortable walking up to girls and having conversations with them and, setting up dates and whatnot, having a, fun dating life. But that wasn't always the case. I'm 25 now, and honestly, up until I was like 23, I didn't even ever approach a girl. I was just on dating apps, and dating apps were extremely depressing. They were super just like, you probably know, right? They're algorithmic. They're very just fucking lonely. For me, that was never enough. I felt like I always wanted more control over my own dating life. And that's exactly what cold approaching helped me gain, basically. It helped me gain control over my own dating life, at least to some degree, right? It's not like every girl I walk up to ends up going on a date with me, right? But it gave me more abundance, basically. It allowed me to go on way more dates and, meet way more amazing women and look them in the eyes, make them laugh, flirt with them, and just have a good time with them way more than dating apps ever allowed me to. A lot of guys don't know what to say to a girl when they first approach her, like literally the very first line, they don't know what to say. And I feel like a lot of content on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram is like kind of skewing guys' perception of what to say. There's like guys that, walk up to girls using pickup lines, or they, walk up to girls saying like, what would you rate me out of 10, like type of shit. And that's really not how you talk to girls at all in real life. I mean, maybe if you're like 18 years old on a college campus and, you're kind of like hyper TikTok influenced or something. I mean, maybe some girls will like find that funny, but like, when you're an adult already, like you're in your 20s, 30s, like that stuff will not work. It's just going to be cringy. Through my hundreds of approaches and years of experience, I'm not a guru by any means, but what works for me the best is just by being honest and vulnerable, which is saying, hey, I think you're really cute. I wanted to come say hi. And that's it. Here's a couple examples. Hi, this is random. I was across the street and I saw you. I thought you were really cute. I just wanted to say hi.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
nice.
I dodged traffic to come say hi to you.
Excuse me. Hi, this is random. I think you're cute. I just want to say hi. You have nice eyes. What are you up to?
Just waiting for a friend.
This isn't some sexy advice. It's not really any like sensational viral content type of advice. It's literally just like honest advice. This is just how real people talk, okay? And approaching a girl and saying, hey, I think you're really cute. I wanted to come say hi is the best way to get to the point. It's the best way to, show the girl your actual intentions rather than just beating around the bush the entire time. And it also shows the girl that you're confident. It shows the girl that you are interested in her, and she's not really wondering like, why you're talking to her. She immediately knows, okay, he thinks I'm cute. That's why he's talking to me. A lot of guys worry about expressing that they think the girl is cute. They kind of want to hide that. But in fact, that's the opposite of what you should be doing. Like you should be telling the girl that you think she's attractive. There's certain words that are obviously better, like saying cute, I think is the best word to say because it's kind of gentle. It's sort of in the middle, you're not saying that she's like this beautiful angel and you're not telling her that she's like, you look good or you look all right. It's like, no, it's cute. Cute is like the perfect little medium word, I think. It just makes girls feel good, honestly. Like if you check out these examples, like girls are laughing, they're smiling when I tell them that I think they're cute. Excuse me. Hi. Saw you from across the street and I thought you were really cute. I wanted to say what's up. Yeah, I love your hair.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, what are you up to today? Hey, excuse me. Hi, not gonna lie, I thought you were cute. I wanted to come say hi.
Hi.
Hi. How old are you?
How I am?
Yeah, how old are you? Like, age?
I'm 25.
25. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You look a little bit younger, not gonna lie.
I know.
Yeah, you're 25 though. Where are you from? You have to be vulnerable when it comes to approaching women, and that's hard. That was extremely, extremely hard for me when I was younger. When I was like in high school and college, I had no idea how to make things flirty with girls. I had no idea how to, escalate romantically or anything. Like I was always stuck in the friend zone because I was afraid of saying that I thought she was actually cute. But the truth is that you have to be vulnerable and just have to go for it. You have to just tell the girl that you think she's cute. That's hard, and it's not your fault if you're not good at it, because honestly, maybe you've tried being vulnerable before and it's just hurt you in the past. Maybe you've tried it a couple times and you've just been like hurt by it, so you've kind of shut off and you don't want to be vulnerable. But it's truly like the way that you're going to break through and get that girl or have that abundant dating life. You need to learn how to express yourself as a man. You need to learn how to express yourself honesty, with authenticity, with strength, with courage, with bravery. That's what a man is, right? He's brave. He sees a woman that he's attracted to and he says, hey, I think you're cute. I wanted to come say hi. And you just have that conversation. Another thing that you need to get comfortable with is spontaneity. Most things in life nowadays are extremely technical and just step by step, right? Like everything we do, like we talk through digital devices and texting, and dating apps are extremely technical. Like you just swipe and it's all based on an algorithm. Everyone wants like the perfect thing to say and like what you should say to get a certain response or something. But the beauty of approaching women is that it's all spontaneous. You have no idea what they're going to say, and it's fun. Like you have to kind of lean into that. Don't be afraid of that spontaneous nature of a spontaneous interaction with a woman, right? It's what makes life fun. It's what creates sparks in life, and everyone likes sparks. So go out there, create sparks in your life, and approach women with confidence and bravery. Even if you're bad at it in the beginning, like it's fine. A lot of women actually really appreciate it, even if you're nervous. Like they want to kind of see that you're a little bit nervous sometimes, especially when you're just starting out. Like being nervous could actually play to your advantage, because the woman thinks that it's kind of sweet that you're nervous, but you're still doing it anyways. Like that means so much in today's world. From that point on, it's literally like 2 to 3 minutes of small talk and getting to know the person. Yeah, you're 25 though. Where are you from?
From Spain.
From Spain? Okay, hablas español.
Yes.
Okay, so you're just staying here for
a year.
For a year, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And do you like it so far?
Yeah, I like it. But Spain is better.
Spain is better?
Yeah.
Spain is better. I've been to Barcelona and Madrid. It's beautiful, yeah. Where are you from?
From Barcelona.
Barcelona?
Yeah.
Dang. So you just wanted to come to the States to explore?
And to improve my English.
Okay, yeah. You have good English. It's good. Not bad. I mean, it's I'm sure it's better than a lot of people in Spain.
Probably, yes.
Yeah. So what are you doing today? You're just shopping?
Yeah, for a walk, because today I have the morning. It's
nothing crazy. It's literally stuff like, where are you from? What are you doing here? What do you do for work? It's really that simple. There's not really like a blueprint. There's not really a certain questions that you should ask kind of in order, because again, this is spontaneous, right? But you should understand, I guess, the basics of this, which is just getting to know the person, having a little bit of small talk. And all you need is like 2 to 3 minutes of conversation in order to get the number and to potentially set up a date with the girl. I've had plenty of interactions that literally lasted between like 1 to 3 minutes, and they ended up, in me getting the number and also like texting the girl to set up a date. So it's super simple. Don't overthink it. Don't think that you need to just like seduce the girl and you have to do this like crazy, like 10-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute conversation to like get to know her and like show her how much of a man you are or whatever. Like it's really simple, honestly. It's just you walking up to a girl and showing her that number one is that you're a safe guy, right? Because when you walk up to a girl, the first thing she's going to be thinking is, okay, what does this guy want from me? So you immediately establish that, you think she's cute and you just want to talk to her and get to know her. Then the next 2 to 3 minutes is you just literally asking very regular small talk type questions to get to know the girl better. And then, you wrap it up by asking, that, if she wants to grab a coffee or grab drinks sometime. And that's basically it. I struggled on dating apps for so fucking long, dude. It's so pathetic, like how so many of us nowadays, like so many young men are just like on dating apps because we think that that's the only way that we can get girls. And some guys get lucky. Like some guys are good at dating apps, guys that are like aesthetic, they have nice bodies and, they have good photos. They've always been maybe prone to taking photos of themselves, right? They're more extroverted in that way. But I'm an introvert and I've always been an introvert and I've never been a fan of taking photos of myself. So I never really had any like good photos, dude. And I would be on dating apps with like very average photos, and it would just suck, man. I was lonely all the fucking time. I was on dating apps for like 2 to 3 years when I was like 20 to 22, and I ended up getting a girlfriend out of it. But it was literally after like 2 years of loneliness that I luckily sort of matched with this girl that I had something in common with, and we ended up dating for a few years. But like 2 years and meeting one person out of that is just like pretty pathetic, honestly. That's not a good ratio at all. And so many guys just feel like that's their only option. And they think that, approaching women, maybe they don't even know that it's possible. I know for me, like, I didn't even realize that that was like a possible way to get girls. Like, I genuinely believed this is how fucked up Gen Z is and how fucked up like our just like society is, like the way we grow up with phones basically like given to us at a very young age. A lot of our world just starts off being digital, and we're just in this like digital prison essentially where everything is through the spectrum of Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and Snapchat and Tinder and Hinge and Bumble and all these fucking different apps that don't really make our lives that much better at all. They make our lives worse, in my opinion. Like, I'm off social media, I'm off dating apps, and my life just has fucking skyrocketed in, fulfillment and dating and, the quality of people that I meet and just my mental state. Everything has gotten better after I've deleted social media and dating apps and also porn and stuff like that. You just have to do this. Honestly, I genuinely feel like as a man, approaching women is a fear that you have to get over to get to the next level of manliness and manhood and just whatever you want to call it. I have gotten, past this fear of approaching women. I could literally approach like any beautiful woman that I see, no matter how gorgeous she is, because like I've done it so many times now, like hundreds of times, to where I know that I trust myself in those situations. And for me, I know my next thing in life is essentially building up a business. It's a fear that I have that I want to get better at is fighting. Like, I want to sign up for like fighting and like lessons, like Muay Thai type of stuff, so I could actually like spar, and just like that fear of that, again, like spontaneous thing in life. Like so many of our things in life now are like so controlled, right? Everything's very controlled and restricted, and even dating apps are the same way. They're very restricted. But for me, what has helped me grow as a man is by doing those spontaneous things. So approaching women and not knowing how the conversation's going to go and not knowing how she's going to react to me. Early on, I had all these questions in my head, like, am I good enough for her? Is she going to just laugh at me for like even trying to approach her? But then again, after just days and weeks and months and even years of doing this, I trust myself now in those situations. And I think cold approaching does help you build self-trust as a man. Like, it's extremely important, man. It's extremely important to get that out of the way. If you want to get better at this faster, if my message resonates with you that like you're tired of dating apps, you're tired of social media, you just want to like actually experience the world for what it really is, then I highly recommend you book a one-on-one call with me. I'm literally doing it for free at this point. Like right now, I'm just starting out. As of today, I have like 72 subscribers on YouTube. I'm doing this for free. I want to coach you one-on-one for free as of right now. So if you're seeing this a year from now, I'm probably not doing it for free anymore. But right now, if you're seeing this, I really want you to get better at this. I want to get better at coaching as well. Like, I'm just being honest. I want to help you. I want to give you tailored advice. Like, what can you actually do? How could you actually grow in your life, right? Because the blueprint and the framework of getting better at this is basically the same, obviously. But, everyone has a different lifestyle. Everyone has a different mental state and everything like that. So that matters, and I want to help you. You know what I mean? So definitely book a one-on-one call with me. The link is below. I'm also building an online community of like-minded men that are interested in getting rid of dating apps and actually approaching women, being more social, living life in a more exciting, spontaneous way. So the link to that is also below. It's called Winning Self-Expression. Definitely check it out, and I'll see you guys next time.